less than a second to play.
I think the big difference in this Houston team is what a great move there, and he loves that floater.
And the follow for Joseph Tugler.
And that's going to be a huge
point differential in that category than Houston, plus 38. Tugler in the paint, and he is 2 for 2.
And you know, Tugler didn't get a chance. Both want to play half court.
Yeah, this game much more likely to be in the 50s today than the 90s. Meshack, and he draws a foul inside at Tennessee. He's the first men's basketball player to win the award since 1953. As time went on, and said it was surreal to be able to have that honor in his home. On Roberts, who also committed the foul. Meshack misses this one, but gets it right back. Lanier
pin downs to shoot the ball.
Shot clock down to 2. Meshack's gonna have to put one up quickly. He does, and hits.
I guess stay connected to your man when the shot goes up. They didn't that time.
Roberts trying to go over Okpara, and he does.
And you know, Okpara did a pretty good job. No surprise the way this Houston team plays defense.
Cryer, step back 3. It's good, and that's a great sign for shot clock for the Volunteers.
Not getting any movement right now, Tennessee. That's a tough shot.
Ziegler misses the follow almost by Okpara, and we have a whistle and a foul. And Roberts is going to go to the bench as Okpara makes the free throw. Coverage of the NCAA.
He's a guy with 2 fouls in the first half, 8% of the time. So it'll be interesting to see if he's going to let him sit for 50. This is what they need to try and do a little bit more of. Wow, Cryer, what a good job of not letting Zakai Ziegler get in the lane.
Sharp thought about a 3, now dribbles in. Sharp trying to finish with the right hand. He cannot. And a whistle and a foul.
Jay Cryer stayed in front of Zakai Ziegler. That put him in position for Javier Francis to block that shot.
And Houston only commits 9 turnovers a game. That's 6th fewest in the country.
Great
pass. Wilson to Francis.
Houston is really killing a lot of screens out there that Tennessee's trying to set.
Gainey a 3.
Another jumper.
Tennessee still cannot hit from
to get near the basket.
Uzan defended by Ziegler, and Uzan wins that matchup.
Yeah, just shot over. So they're relying a lot on dribble penetration or shooting 3s, and right now that lane is closed off. There's one time.
Gainey, no. Phillips, 5 different players.
Cade Phillips can't stay in front of L.J. Cryer.
And he finishes with the left hand. Houston up 11. And
dribble kick 3s, drawing the defense because they can't get by their defenders. The defense on the ball has been really good so far. There's another tough one.
And that was Miss Hot. 8 for 15 to begin this game. Okpara inside position.
Great pass there.
Sharp again. This one won't go, and the rebound. Now Francis defended by Okpara. Nice move by Francis.
You know,
Wilson leaves it for Arsenault. From the free throw line, too strong. Rebound Okpara, who did a great job on the glass.
And Zakai Ziegler out of the game.
Meshack lob, Okpara couldn't get a handle on it. Out of bounds to Houston.
To chase that one down.
Arsenault looking for 3. It's good. Second chance points, what Kelvin Sampson told us was a big key. Already 9-4 in favor of Houston, but Lanier with the jumper.
And that's what they like to do. They like to come off those.
He
kind of went at his legs there. It was close.
Lanier.
That's a foul.
And a foul is called. Tugler sets the screen. Here is Sharp with 5 to shoot.
Not a lot going on in this possession.
Sharp from way out there, and the rebound. Lanier is 1 for 6. And as a team, Tennessee 0 of 10 from deep as Arsenault hits his second. Now, I know Houston's defense has a lot to do with this as Lanier shoots again.
I think it's time to take him out, and I'm not saying...
That's their 3rd.
Ziegler talking with Wilson, too. I don't know what they're talking about.
Arsenault, he's had the hot hand. C called that timeout. So now just 2 left for Rick Barnes and the Volunteers. Meshack on the attack, no good. And the rebound to Francis. Cryer directing traffic. Cryer, yes.
He just said, come from. No real post-up guy. Can't make a shot from 3.
And Lanier's out of the game right now. Gainey jumper is good.
And when they switch, they're making aggressive switches. They're not just switching for the heck of it.
Gainey on the drive, won't go. A foul.
No, man, they got away with one there, Tennessee.
Lanier driving, looking for help. Locates an open Ziegler. Missed it.
You can't get. And it's not like Houston's been on fire. I mean, you know, Houston's on pace to put this game in the 60s. The problem is Tennessee's got 12.
And what else can Tennessee do offensively? The 3 is not working. You have to keep shooting them. And what's plan B right now?
There really is no plan B because they don't have a guy.
Jerry West Award, but has not played like that top player so far. Count it for Cryer.
Done when you're down 21.
Cryer finishes off the 3-point play. One locker room he used with Baylor, now with Houston.
Just can't get to the basket.
Ziegler hits a 3.
Now they want to go.
Cryer has to put one up. Cryer just does. It won't go. Rebound to Wilson. 2 seconds left. This is his first shot attempt of the second, but an offensive rebound from Meshack, who fires a 3. That won't go. And the rebound, last touch by Milicic. Lanier, the rebound. Look at Juwan Roberts back on the floor. He sat for the final 14 minutes and 46 seconds of the first half. As
you got to start making one.
He's 1 for 11. Here goes Roberts, right by Milicic for 2.
And you know, Kelvin Sampson's message in the locker room was...
Cryer with 10 points in the first half. His first shot here, the second comes.
Exactly what we talked about with the kids from Tennessee. You got to stay connected to your man until you get the rebound on a 3-point shot or a tap out.
And a whistle and a foul. 16 field goals for Houston, 1 turnover for the Cougars. Shot clock down to 4. Uzan from the free throw. Gainey can't get separation. Now Ziegler drives in the lane. He's rejected, but a foul is called. Tug Ziegler yesterday, the Long Island, New York native. And there's his mom, Charmaine. School record at Tennessee for assists and steals. This is his 138th. Altered that. 5 on 4 the other way if they choose.
The faster they can make this game go, the better.
Lanier from Fort Wayne. And maybe a little life. Movie a few times today.
Oh my goodness.
Now Roberts spinning on Akpara, and he draws the foul. Count the bucket.
You know,
finish off a 3-point play. And he does in his 6th season at Houston. In the locker room, they say that he was a part of Phi Slamma Jamma. He was not. Gainey, a 3. Hadn't been able to be excited about much today.
Their goal, they got to do this little by little. They need to get it under 10 with 10 minutes to go. That's their goal.
Tugler connects. Teammates, Lanier comes off a screen, puts up another 3, won't go, but tipped to Gainey. Gainey puts it right back up and in. Gainey to the ground. Ziegler has it. Lanier up ahead. Phillips the follow. Phillips had it knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Tennessee. It's out of it.
How quickly Javier Francis went to double Lanier on that baseline.
Gainey with the left hand lays it in. Ziegler got a hand on that one, but Cryer bails him out. Sharp for 3. It's good.
They are so good.
Gainey catch and shoot 3 is good. Deep.
I don't know if this is a good idea.
Roberts and Phillips. Roberts wins that battle.
Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think.
Late in the game against Purdue on Friday. And Gainey is fouled. Meshack recovers for Tennessee. Lanier back in the game. He'll shoot the baseline jumper. And the rebound is grabbed by...
Right there, Andrew.
Cryer fakes the three. Now he'll shoot a three.
Another rebound.
Francis inside. Put back too strong. And Uzan with 5 to shoot. Defended by Gainey. Uzan to the ground. Wilson, corner three. And it's tipped out, but this time Gainey
Help the way it comes and just swallows up a guy who gets near the paint.
Meshack gets that one to go. Meshack joining the play late at the midway point of the second half. Gainey fakes the three, drives in. Gainey is fouled. Tennessee does not go out before the game when starting lineups are introduced. The starting 5 doesn't come out.
Violation.
Have a violation on Tennessee. That full court pressure by the Volunteers. Sharp up ahead. Roberts the trailer. Sharp finishes. Clock down to 10.
Boy, look at Houston cover up.
Ziegler poked away from behind, and it's Houston ball.
Athleticism with their footwork, but they have the length of a 7-footer to defend the rim. And guys, the only other thing defensively, I loved it. Kelvin Sampson saying yesterday when talking about Uzane and learning their defense.
We started things off in a bad way for Tennessee. Wow. Right call. Oh, yeah. And then they double this time. I was going to say.
Sharp for three. Scorers table set to check in. Lanier trying to break free for a three. Now he'll drive and with the right hand finish.
Roberts.
Sharp a three. Halfway down and out. Oh, that was a foul. Looked like Roberts committed a foul. And he has every right to be upset.
Yeah, that was a good box out there.
Dubar's three no good. Tugler the rebound. Ziegler all over Roberts. Ball rolled out to Cryer. 2 to shoot. Sharp has to put one up. Step back three. And the rebound. Lanier driving right past Roberts. Reverse lay-in, and he draws the foul. That's the second straight time. Tugler to Cryer. Off glass, too strong. And the Milicic open, and the flush. Tennessee a chance to cut it down to single digits. Lanier leaves it for Dubar, and he is fouled. Wow. One more for Dubar. And he missed it. Tugler lost it, but it's one up. Wilson breaks free. Wilson will send it back out. Sharp, wide open. Book it. 1-and-1 for Gainey. And that was the 9th team foul against the Cougs.
And attack it. Oh, good defense there.
Meshack. Oh, last touch by Cryer. Sharp again. A sharp shooter. Sends it back out. Approaching 4 minutes to go. Wilson wide open. He hits it. Of the year. But wide open and hit it. Lanier. And a foul is called.
He lost 4 games this year, 3 of them in overtime. I wouldn't discount these.
Both grew up in North Carolina. Tremendous amount of respect for one another as Uzan hits 2 more. 7th heaven for Houston. Title